a few months back, and Shami hasn't now played for a while. Those guys have been sort of over the last 10 years been key players for the team. So those things, but a lot of these younger guys have shown some really good signs in England, which was a really tough tour, even though we didn't win it. But there were lots of positives, and उस पे ही build कर सकते हैं, and hopefully going forward we can give these guys time to actually build their careers.
Yeah, Ajit bhai, just since an India A squad has also been released today in the morning, and Sresh Iyer, who has taken a 6-month break from Red Ball, he has been announced as the India A captain. First it was Rajathan Tilla. So is the committee potentially looking in Sresh a leader in the list at 50 over format?
I don't think we've discussed the 50 over format. Yeah, at the moment we have to pick test match for or the team for these two test matches. Look, Shreyas is a senior player. He obviously leads his franchise in IPL cricket. He's one of the senior guys. He was captain for India as well. It's not like because of that we are looking at him as a test captain. So he is. You're trying to find qualities of a leader in a lot of people, and India A sort of gives us an opportunity to see if somebody has that ability. Unfortunately, but I think the statement was put out already with regards to his fitness in terms of red ball cricket. He won't be available, and that gives us a chance. I mean, he's been a key player in one-day cricket over the last few years, so he gets 3 games before we go to Australia, and more than anything, we want him playing and playing well because he becomes a key member in the one-day squad.
Sir, what also explains the axing of Karun Nair, because he and Sai Sudarshan more or less had the same sort of series in England.
That's why Shane was answered.
Okay. Yeah.
Ajit, can you explain a bit around Ishan Kishan as well? Narayan Jagdishan obviously has been backed here, but Ishan Kishan being the part of the central contract, he's not been around the A squad or the senior squad. He's currently playing in Kolkata in West Bengal practically. Around Ishan Kishan, the future of Ishan Kishan.
Yeah, he's in the Irani Trophy team. Yes.
But in India A or senior team of team, does he will he have to play domestic cricket regularly to be back in the national?
When we picked India, he was not yet fit anyway.
Okay.
So he's fit now, and look, I mean, Jagdishan was part of the last Test match that we picked when Ishan was injured. He's a very good player, as we know, Ishan Kishan, but we'd like him to play a bit more cricket and show some performances.
Ajit, whenever Rishabh is back available, he bats at number 5. So number 6, Nitish Evans, I think, is being picked for a home series for the first time. In terms of his development, how do you see that? Do you prefer an all-rounder there, or do you think Devdutt can bat at 6 as well?
I mean, obviously Devdutt can bat. He batted number 4, I think, if I'm not wrong, in Dharamshala, and 3 in Perth. Look, I mean, these are things that eventually the captain and the coach look at what the best balance is. But Nitish showed a lot of promise, even the way he bowled at Lords, and the way he batted under pressure in the second inning. So we can see that. Plus, his batting in Australia has shown he's got the potential, and he's still a young kid who's developing his game. So, no, the more he plays, the better he's going to get, and we obviously have high hopes of him. So, if he does develop into that all-rounder that you always keep looking for, does give you a lot of flexibility with the 11s that you pick, and the balance you can create in the team.
In the last one.
अजीत सर, जसप्रीत बुमराह के वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट को आप कैसे देखते हैं? मतलब बहुत सारी क्या वो ज़्यादा रेस्ट मांग रहे हैं, क्या वो जो कम्युनिकेट कर रहे हैं वो सही है कि मैं इतने मैचेस खेलूंगा और इसके आगे मेरी बॉडी अलाउ नहीं कर रही है? आप एज ए चेयरमैन सेलेक्टर इसको कैसे देखते हैं?
अभी तो वो दोनों मैचेस के लिए अवेलेबल है.
नहीं जो
सो आई मीन इट्स नॉर्मली उनके बारे में तो डिस्कशन तो फिजियोज या ट्रेनर्स के साथ होता है या कोच के साथ यूजुअली होता है, एंड ऑब्वियसली वी वांट द बेस्ट फॉर हिम, बट द टीम विल ऑलवेज कम फर्स्ट. That is always the case. He's a terrific performer, so we want him available as much as possible. But we have to be careful with him with some of the big tournaments coming as well. So no, but I mean, it's like I said, the team always comes first.
सर मोहम्मद शमी पे कोई अपडेट है? काफ़ी लंबी टाइम से बाहर है, कब तक उनकी मोहम्मद शमी वापस आ पाएंगे?
I mean, मेरे पास कोई अपडेट नहीं है. I think वो एक दुलीप ट्रॉफी मैच खेले, बट ही इज़ नॉट हैड अ लॉट ऑफ क्रिकेट यार. पिछले 2-3 सालों में आई थिंक एक मैच खेले थे बंगाल के लिए और एक मैच अभी दुलीप ट्रॉफी का खेले हैं तो एज अ परफॉर्मर हमें पता है वो क्या कर सकते हैं, बट ही विल नीड टू प्ले सम क्रिकेट.
Finally, one will yeah.
Sir, in India, we have seen Gurnur Brar. Is he someone kind of you guys have handpicked from domestic list as a fast bowler? Because he has not played that much first class cricket for Punjab, but we have seen him playing for India. I think is it something that in the longer term we are seeing him?
We are always looking here क्योंकि अभी तो we don't have a overseas tour for a while, so we've got a little bit more time to try and identify guys. He shows a lot of promise. India A की tour इस time पे आई थी तो we had an opportunity to see what he can do. Not just him, there are 3 or 4 guys, but we'll have to keep looking. Generally, we want to try and